Today I'm picking up one of the coolest sharks I've ever seen. So the same person who gave me the epic clown grouper and the epic emperor snapper had to get rid of a shark, and I said absolutely, I'll take it off your hands. Now, as you guys know, we've had bamboo sharks, we've caught some nurse sharks, we've had a ton of different sharks on the channel, but this specific shark I've never owned in a tank or a pond. This is a brand new edition of shark that I'll be getting that I've never had ever. And I'm super excited about it. Now recently, you guys know I picked up an insane fish from the airport, that guitar ray / guitar shark, who is absolutely thriving. And this might be a perfect pond for the new shark because he's a big boy. He's about 14 inches and he's a stud. But the guitar ray is thriving. He eats like a psycho. You guys have seen him eat a million times, but we might be putting him in there. Now he's doing so well. Like, look at him, he's just chilling right here. But if I put this right here, he'll just take it right from my hand instantly. Less than 2 seconds. He's such a psycho. Less than 2 seconds. He just chills at the top of the water. He knows we're here. He comes right up and I just throw food right into his mouth. This guy is insane. He's the coolest thing in the world. I love this fish. Let's give him another one. Up here, up here. There he goes. What a beast, dude. 2 shrimps down the hatch just like that. And I fed him yesterday a ton of silver sides. He's a spaz. We had to name him just Spaz. My boy Van Halen, the old guitar ray. That's what we named him, guys, by the way. Van Halen, because he's a guitar ray. And Van Halen rips the freaking guitar, rips the strings. This guy's Van Halen, for sure. Nanners is the banana mora eel. That's a fact. Update on Nanners, he has been eating. He only eats silver sides from the bait shop. It's very interesting. I fed him yesterday 2 silver sides. He smoked them in 2 seconds, which was a really good sign. I'm curious to see if he wants a piece of shrimp, but yesterday when he smelt the silver sides, he came out super quick, but he is peeking his head out a little bit here. The wrasse are ruthless, bro. I don't think he wants shrimp. He's not a fan of shrimp. He only likes silver sides. Like yesterday when I did that with the silver side, he came swimming out of the rocks to eat it. So he's just a silver side guy. He doesn't like shrimp. Now I may put him in here as well because we haven't added a new fish in this pond in months. It's been so long. Ever since we put the emperor snapper in here, you really can't add anything else because he's a psycho. But a shark of this size could be a good candidate to go into this pond. Whoa, whoa. Now this guy's super feisty, super active, and yeah. So that's why we gotta make sure he's fed before we put anything else in here because he'll literally eat anything. He'll eat your finger off, dude. He's literally crazy. He's a crazy person. Now that these guys are all fed, let's go take a road trip because this place is about 40 minutes away. Let's go take a road trip and pick up our brand new shark. Guys, we're on the way to pick up the brand new shark. I have not had this one before, ever. I've never kept one of these guys. Never had one in one of my tanks or my ponds. So we are just getting some new stuff on the channel recently, guys. I'm super pumped to pick this guy up. It's about a 45-minute drive for me to go get him, and I am pumped to get there. Guys, we picked up the shark. We're on our way back. He is a brute, guys. He is a big boy. I'm not sure which pond I'm gonna put him in because he's a decent size, but I feel like if I put him with the guitar ray, he's gonna eat all my fish. So who knows? This guy is really freaking cool looking. I cannot wait to show you guys. Let's get back to the house. We got a 45-minute drive with this shark in the car. Hopefully he makes it. We can put him in the pond. Guys, we made it back with our shark, and boy, this guy is cool. This guy is definitely one of the bigger sharks I've had. Look at that thing. This is a white spotted bamboo. So it's not like a normal bamboo. The normal bamboos are just like the ones I've always had, the striped ones, but this guy's got dots on them, circles, and stripes, and he's huge. Biggest shark I've had, and he is just perfect for the aquariums. He's a beast. Now, the guy I did get it from, he did say that this thing eats all of his fish. It ate all of his expensive fish. So I have cool fish in here. I got the hogfish, I got the bluehead wrasse, I got cool fish in here. So I don't think I want to put him in there. I think I'm gonna put him with the emperor snapper. But check this guy out. Should I try to hold him? Oh my God, look at him. He's sick. That thing is sick, dude. Look at him. Whoa! All right, I'm gonna try one more time, double-handed, but he is frisky now. No, he's not gonna let me anymore. He's not gonna let me anymore. He's frisky now. But I do have to acclimate this guy, and as you can see, he's got just insane colors on him. Really dark. That's what I wanted. A super dark fish with a bunch of spots. This guy's gonna be an absolute beast in the ponds. And this is actually one of the very few fish I could actually put with that emperor snapper. Because literally anything else, he will just destroy it. He's a psycho. Now let's get this guy acclimated. And while we're waiting, I saw a ton of comments on my last video asking about frequent updates about the Seahorses. I gotta go show you guys. They are doing amazing. Let's go check them out. Now check out these little mini epic Seahorses, guys. They are freaking awesome. They still are hanging on to that piece of plastic that I picked up out of the water. They love it. They all chill on there. And I actually see a couple really small ones, little tiny babies. They must have literally hatched in the middle of the night. I've had these guys for like 4 days now. I fed them a bunch of tiger pods the other day, put a bunch in the aquarium, and they were actually eating. They were swimming around eating all the little stuff. So they're doing really well, and they may have had a literal child. There's like 2 or 3 tiny ones. I took a video on my phone. You can really tell how small this thing is. When I zoom out all the way, it looks like a piece of dust. It's insane. So the big group of seahorses that we caught the other day are thriving and doing fantastic in here. I saw a lot of comments asking please frequent updates, so I had to drop in here and show you guys that they are doing awesome. Now they've also been eating like crazy. I've been feeding them little tiny pods and they absolutely love it. They eat like a lot. I saw a comment that said you should feed them at least 3 to 4 times a day. And yes, these guys are a lot of work. Every time I come in here, I put a little bit of food in there and they all just go swimming right up to the surface. It's so crazy how active they are. Some of them stay down and do little ambush style feedings, and a lot of them are really, really confident. They start swimming around the tank and start eating while swimming around. It is really, really cool to watch. I'm not sure how the babies are in the tank. I don't know where they came from. I don't know how they're there, but they're there. It's crazy. I'm super happy that we do have babies though, because maybe we can just keep on breeding them. Just have them just populate and populate. We'll have a ton of seahorses in there. If you guys have any tips on the seahorses, of course, let me know in the comments. I'm always open to trying things that are gonna help them. But right now they're super healthy. They're eating, they're swimming. I did lower the flow a little bit, but they do like flow. Seahorses do like flow. So there is a little bit of flow in the tank, but not like it was before. It's much more chill now, and they just absolutely love it. A lot of them are still on the green little piece of plastic. It's almost like a perfect little piece of structure for them because there's a bunch of different little places they can hang on to, and all of them absolutely just love it there. They just chill, and then when I do feed them, they all just go absolutely nuts. So let me know in the comments, can I get more seahorses for this tank? Like if I see one at the store that's super rare or something like that, really colorful, let me know if they can go together down in the comments, and maybe that will be another really cool video idea for me. And if that's what you guys want to see, just let me know by dropping a like on the video and commenting down below what your favorite seahorse is and if they can go together. They are doing awesome in here, guys. All right, now that we're done acclimating, check him out. I drank some of the water so you guys can get a really good view of him before we do it. Check him out under the light here. What a beast of a shark. I'm pumped. Now, as we're putting him in, think those big brains of yours and drop me down a name in the comments. We need a really, really cool name for this guy because he's gonna be a brute. He's gonna be an absolute brute. So let's get this guy in the pond, baby. All right, dude, let's get him in here. This guy is sick. We need you to be chill for one more second. One more time. Ready? Whoa! Started right off. Look at him, dude. He's big. Look at the clown grouper compared to him. He's a big boy. Let's go. He's sick. He's sick. He's double the length, almost triple the length of that emperor snapper for sure. For sure. Now, if the emperor snapper is messing with him, I may move him to this pond over here just to make sure that everything's good, because this guy is super cool. So he's probably a little bit stressed from the transfer. He was in the car for a total of probably an hour and a half because that guy met me halfway. And shout out to you, by the way, for hooking it up with some awesome fish. This whole pond is pretty much from his aquarium, literally, except the Teslata eel. All the other fish are from him, so shout out to you. You got some pretty awesome fish. If you ever have any more, I'll always pick them up. This guy is so cool. He's got those awesome stripes, a lot of dots. Right now he's just swimming around the pond, figuring out what's what, figuring out where he wants to hide, where he wants to sleep. He's gonna absolutely chill, but he is actually really big, bro.
He's cool.
He's almost as long as the guitar ray. He's a big, big shark. Now that every time I get a shark, it makes you want to get more sharks. So now that I got this guy, I definitely want to get some other kinds of sharks. So let me know in the comments what you think I should get next. If I should get maybe a epaulet shark or a free swimming shark. Now that we're setting up the big native pond in the backyard, which I am doing, we maybe could get some free swimmers in there. Maybe some bonnet heads or something like that. They'll just swim around the pond like crazy. Or me, Jack, and Brooke will catch some bigger bonnet heads, throw them all in here. They'll probably get eaten. We'll have to feed the big boys really nice. So comment down below what you guys think I should name this guy. He's really, really cool. Another epic shark in the books. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.